at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts.
It's LoyalTee, Queen of the East, and I'm with the Progress Report.
The Progress Report.
All right, what's going on? It's your girl, Lala Shepherd.
Boss Bit the most lit.
What's up? It's DJ Excel.
Hey, we got LoyalTee in the building. Long overdue.
Yes.
Absolutely. Well, guys, like we previously mentioned, she did appear in our first all-female cypher. You know, a lot of people still commenting to this day. It was like, damn, she hard as hell. And you got a new body of work that's going crazy. And, you know, amongst other things, you got a real beautiful story. So, you know, thank you for being here tonight.
Thank y'all.
Yes,
thank
thank
y'all.
Absolutely. So, you know, introduce yourself to the world.
I'm LoyalTee, Queen of the East, Atlanta, that is.
Hey, she's so Atlanta, y'all. Y'all don't even know. Like,
She really is,
She's so
man.
Atlanta.
Hella East Side.
Atlanta, okay? That's what's up. That's what's up. Right. Shut up. You stupid. Now, that's what's up, though. Well, talk to us, man. How long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music for about 4 years now. About 3 going on 4.
Okay.
So I've been in it for a minute.
That's what's up.
I want to say, when was our first interview with her? It's probably over 2 years ago, I want to say.
Yeah, like 2.
It's been-
maybe
wait.
3 because I was with my other. When you remember shit like certain.
When I was with my other ex.
Wow.
Other ex.
Right.
Nah,
That's
it's
like
like
3 years.
Yeah.
That definitely was. Yeah,
That's
for
crazy.
sure.
And I think that's like when we really got introduced to you. And from there, we've been like rocking
Locked
with you
in.
since.
Yeah, locked in.
Nah,
yeah.
facts.
Super hard.
We meet a lot of artists, but like I think we really just stood in
Vibe
tune
with
with you.
you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I
It's
appreciate
your mom, so real.
Your moms be on it, though.
Mom,
Salute to her. She
Hey,
do.
moms be on her.
Moms don't play.
But not only that, she just solid.
Nah,
It's
facts.
super
Facts.
solid. And y'all got good
Facts.
vibes.
Yeah.
Like, it's always love, man.
Yeah, that's
so
my
what's
rock
been
right there.
what's been new since we seen you? Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Because you were off the scene for a little minute. You know what I mean? Had a kid. Talk about that.
Yeah, so I had my little one,
Hey,
and you
little
know,
one.
so it was kind of stressful with that because you know he was born prematurely and stuff like that. So I had a lot to deal with. So I had to really step back from the music and just focus on that. So really been it for until I got what I'm doing now.
Yo, it was crazy seeing that process because I feel like, yo, you announced you was pregnant.
Yep.
And like right after that, you went to
About to have a
labor.
baby,
Like
yeah.
he ain't waiting no more. He was little. You done announced me. I'm ready to come on.
Yeah.
Right. He's like, man, shit, I'm coming out now.
And
Nah,
then
for
like
real.
he was so
Right.
small from
I
just like the
know.
pictures, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm just happy to see him like
Right.
being
For
healthy.
sure.
Yeah.
He probably eating crazy.
Look,
and
getting
stuff.
bad, just growing. Doing
Yeah.
That's
everything.
what's up.
So,
Yeah.
That's what's up.
but you skipped a whole big part.
Right, because you got.
Oh, because I done got married.
You gotta do one of these. You gotta do one of these, okay?
Yes.
And your man definitely seems like he's
He's
supportive.
solid.
I
And I
like
fuck
your
with him.
guys.
He a rare ass nigga. Like, I don't know where
Absolutely.
the fuck you found him.
Hey.
But you got a
It was
good one.
surprising to me too. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
damn,
You
but
wouldn't even expect
She's
it.
silly.
Huh?
Nah,
They
but
say when you least expected.
Yeah.
How did
for
y'all
sure a
meet?
real one. We went to school together. We done went to school from middle school and a little bit of high school, but I don't remember him though.
In high
But we
school?
hung with the same people.
Or at
That
all,
is
like, in both schools,
hilarious.
or
Like I
whatever,
knew of him.
Yeah.
When his name come up, I knew who they was talking about.
Yeah.
But
You know, guys kind of mature a little
Yeah.
different.
He
Like,
probably
was
growth
real-
spurt.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
yeah, because that's what we
Facts.
talking about. Like we wouldn't have probably made it this
That is
far.
so
We met
funny.
back
Yeah.
then. So yeah.
So a wife, a mom, and you do music. Like
Bruh.
talk about that.
Entrepreneur.
The
Like,
balance,
entrepreneur
how?
as well. Like talk about the balance between all this.
To be honest, the balance in it is him. Like he allows me to be at home and be with my son and do the music. Like we had got our first little apartment. I came home and he got the whole studio.
he
Mic,
lit.
That's
computer,
hard.
everything like
Lit.
just there. So he really
That's
my
hard.
balance in it all.
That's
That's
what's up.
super dope.
Because I think when I seen you like pregnant and then going through everything with the baby, I was like, damn, I hope this not like it. Because for some people after like they're a parent or even going through like the struggle of all that, like they just kind of like music ain't
Yeah,
that. But
just
like
fall off.
it does seem like once you got everything settled, you bounce right back into it. And now it's kind of crazy because now you got some shit to talk
Purpose.
about.
Yeah.
I was
know
just
what I
about to
mean?
say, facts. Absolutely.
Yeah, but I knew from the jump when I had him, it wasn't gonna be no stopping. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it wasn't gonna be
too
no
hard.
stopping.
You was just getting started.
Right,
Like, you know
facts.
what I'm saying? Just getting started.
I feel like I'm too hard. Like I don't know.
Nah,
I'm
for real,
just.
you are hard, bro.
I feel like it's gonna go somewhere one day. So.
Yeah.
For real.
Okay.
I feel that way too.
I want to just like jump back real quick to like when we interviewed you the first time. Your video at this time was going viral, right? That Outside the Day remix, and then like you had issues with that, and then that video got taken down, and then you kind of went. I believe it was like your cousin managing you, and you kind of went through that situation. How has that prepared you for where you are at now, and to get that buzz and then feel like somebody snatched it from you? What did that do for you moving forward?
It really helped me in a positive way because I'm glad I was able to learn that early in the game. So, because like, I know what to look for now. I know how to move. I know what to handle. Like, so it really helped me in a major way, especially with it being somebody so close to me. Like, you never know who will do it. So
what are some things you're looking for, or like specific things?
Looking forward to?
Not like from the lessons that you learned, like what would you do differently moving forward?
Oh, my name on everything. I'm reading paperwork, know what's going on. I'm in the mix. I'm not just letting nobody handle my business.
Absolutely.
Knowing the business side.
Right,
Yeah.
absolutely.
The business side. And then they think like music all fun and this and that, and when it's really a business.
Man,
It's so
it
true.
90%
a
business, 10%, music
Facts.
and
You
everything
gotta have your
else.
stuff together.
For sure.
Yeah, so that is good that you learned early on and it didn't like affect you too bad.
Right.
Like it ain't the end of, like you
Nah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause some niggas get tired of the shit where it's like
Nah,
5-6
true.
years they can't really
Absolutely.
drop nothing because they didn't sign this shit and they say like, nah, nigga, we own you.
Yeah.
Right.
5-6
And that's why I'm
years.
glad it was kind of with family too, though, cause it put a dent somewhere with our relationship. But at the end of the day, that's my family. You know what I'm saying? I'ma love them, so it
Y'all
really
was
ain't
able to
do.
talk it out and
Yeah, we done talked it out. We cool now. Everything worked
That's
out.
wow.
well, so
That's good.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna let it just kill our relationship. You know, it wasn't
I
that
respect
deep
that.
to me. So
It might be a blessing in disguise. You know what
Absolutely.
I'm saying? But you did drop a new project.
Yes.
So the progress report was definitely at your listening party.
yes.
Let's talk about some songs on there. First of all, yo, Pops.
Man, yo,
Oh,
Pop
first,
told
the-
everybody,
what's
bruh.
Yo,
The
Dad
first
had
love.
a tweet.
First
He had
love.
me holding the iPad. I'm holding this big ass shit like, bruh.
Man, he passed that iPad to everybody. I'm like,
Yo.
I think was that was the jumbo
Yeah.
shit right there. And, like he low key blocking us from seeing.
Yeah.
And I'm low key thinking like, bro, for real, from your phone might be better quality.
Right, yeah,
right?
yeah,
but
true.
he seemed like such a rider. But you made a song
First
that was
love.
dedicated to him.
Yep.
And I want to feel like some things wasn't like, some things like you just kept it 100 in there. You know what I mean? Where maybe it wasn't the best that he would want to hear, but it was like being transparent. And then I think like right after you performed that, he like, hey, come here, right?
Cause
Oh,
he
wow.
talking about he ain't hear Nan word or something.
Yeah.
But I'm like, okay.
Like,
I'm
hold
like,
up,
all right.
hold up, you
Right.
the only one that
I'm
didn't hear it?
dead.
Right,
So,
like,
can you tell us
okay.
about just being transparent on this EP?
Yeah.
Because I feel like you was very,
Yeah.
and your pops was there. Was that his first time listening to it? And was you not afraid? Like, tell us
Nah,
about
I know,
that.
'cause you told him like, I know I'm about to play this song. Now you might hear something you don't want to hear, but
Like,
it's my truth.
It's no disrespect to my daddy and none of that like that, but like I wasn't scared because I don't know. I try to watch my words with it, but at the end of the day, it's my truth. You know what I'm saying? So I say what I want to say because I mean
what it
you
is.
know what I'm saying, or you wasn't there to. I mean, I watch what I say around my mama because she was there and she taught me. But I mean, who was you for me to not speak my truth?
Yeah.
Nah, I think being 100 like that like makes
Yeah.
people way more like tuned in and
Absolutely.
relatable.
Yeah, because a
And
lot
then-
of people say they could relate to that song. So.
Yeah.
And it's
Sad
crazy because
truth.
he was like, this is my dad. He like, and then once it was done, he was like, I ain't hear nothing. I'm like, oh
Man,
shit.
he
But
crazy. He be tripping me out.
nah, but I think that was really dope.
Yeah, it was dope. That was definitely one of my favorite records off the project because
For
it made
sure.
me really actually like, damn, let me run that back. Let me see what she's saying. So if you can just kind of say a bar or two off that, song and maybe just kind of go in depth a little bit more about like, some topics that was covered on that song.
All right, so my favorite line in that song is every nigga I done dealt with, they done vanished, just like how you did when I came into the family. Wouldn't speak on how I really feel, wouldn't understand it. How my siblings got a part of you and I didn't. So my thing with that,
He ain't hear that part.
I don't think I heard that part.
My ears ain't working right now.
but see, he done heard it now. He had to go home and listen to it, and
Yeah.
he actually talked about it today or whatever.
Okay.
So he's not mad because he know that it's the truth, but he say a lot of things because it hurt his feelings. But he has to understand it's my truth and not his.
Yeah, at least you know how you
He
really
taking
Absolutely.
He being defensive probably. but-
Yeah.
Yeah, he know the truth. Like, I don't mean my daddy just wasn't in my life. You know what I'm saying? I know my daddy, but like I said, when I came into the family, he wasn't there. He wasn't in the household. My brothers them had that. They grew up with him and stuff like that. I didn't have that. So it was kind of different for me.
Wow.
Does that change your way, like, as far as how you want to be as a parent?
For sure.
Yeah.
Like, most thing is keeping my family together for mine. Because that caused a big hole somewhere in your life. Like, people probably don't understand it with a 2-parent home. So
That's
True.
a fact.
Talk about just the healing process for you, though. When did you learn to accept and just forgive him and let him back into your life, though? Because that's a whole nother, beast.
to be honest, I'm probably not even all the way healed about it. But like, I done got to the point where I don't let him affect me
True.
or anything like that. But yeah, I'm probably not too much healed about it. I probably still deal with a lot of stuff when it comes to him.
Wow.
Cause
That's real.
he's going to be him. I guess I'll be waiting for a change or to see something different for him in our relationship, but he gonna always be the same.
You know, that's what I heard. I think it was like Charlamagne or something, that sometimes we look at our parents like you should be a
Right.
mom, a dad, and we're not looking at them for who they are as a person.
True.
You know
yeah,
what I'm
that's what
saying?
my brothers them try to tell
And
me
it's
all
like,
the
yo,
time.
this is just how this person is. We taking the person because you my dad, but that's somebody cousin, that's somebody, you know what I'm saying? And that's just
Facts.
who they are as a person.
True.
Yeah, and the way he is with his kids, he's that same way with everybody else. So you really can't even be mad at him. Like, he just don't know no better, I guess.
Damn. Well, shoot, you got another record on there. I think it's the first or second record where you're talking about, dealing with depression and going through that. So, talk about that experience.
With that, I was in a real dark place, living with my mama. I was out of school in my 20s, and I know, like, when you in your 20s, you don't feel like you have to, like, grow so fast or be at your parents' house, but I did, though, because, like I said, when it's back to my dad, like, I'm independent. I don't even like to depend on my mama. So it was like just not having money. I quit my job when I was first starting out music, thinking it was gonna go somewhere, and it didn't. Then my baby, I wasn't really ready for a baby. It was just a lot of stuff hitting me all at once, and I just kind of bottled up and didn't deal with it. So
That's
That's
real,
some real
though.
shit, right? Nah,
And,
definitely.
Like your bars, your delivery. One thing I do know, I said this to Britt at the listening party, is like from your first mixtape to this EP, you're like singing more, harmonizing more than just straight bars. Can you tell us about, like, if you agree with that, or like how
I
you
agree
feel
with
about
it. I agree with it because a lot of people telling me that. But I feel like I just done found my voice. I go back
Okay.
to my old music and I'm like, no.
It be like that. It be like that.
I don't like that, but I
Yeah.
still like outside dance stuff like that. But I just feel like I'm growing, I'm maturing, and I'm finding my voice.
Like, 'cause you
And
really
I
can
like
sing
it,
too,
so.
bro.
For
Like,
sure.
Like I can.
vibes, yeah, for sure.
I
Okay.
be doing my thing, but I just feel like that's my sound now. And my mama
hard.
tell me a lot. Like, she really want me to go back to that, but I'm like,
Cause your mom so thorough.
Yeah,
Hey, drop
Big
that
facts.
gangster shit.
that's exactly what she said.
Hey, shout out to
You
mom.
gotta give us both, you know what
You
I'm
gotta be a
saying?
nice balance,
I do.
right?
Cause I was mad when like Nicki stopped spitting.
Facts.
Like, I was like, bruh, and then
Facts.
she really wasn't spitting no more. Like she really
Yeah.
was like, and I'm just like, bruh, at least give us.
I like
do
the Queen
agree.
album.
I
The
do
best of
agree.
both.
Yeah, like it's always good to have both.
I'm
And them hooks,
Hybrid,
them hooks,
you know what I'm
Like
saying?
yeah,
Drake.
them hooks.
Like
We
Drake.
need
Drake.
that. Them vocals on them hooks. But
Yeah, I be
the
trying
bars
though. I be going in the studio like with some idea of rapping, but then I go in there, I just be back on my little harmonized thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find
Yeah.
it what I
Nah,
used to do, but
you still new at this.
Nah,
Yeah.
facts. I was gonna say, and just like they said, you're gonna keep, finding your voice and finding yourself and going through new experiences. And one person that I know that you said that you looked up to, rest in peace to Mo3, but he does a good balance to that between harmonizing and rapping. So You know, just talk about just discovering his music and, you know.
Yeah, I heard him when I think that was his viral video that he had when he was like rapping, beating on the table, whatever. But he was just hard to me. He was just a whole different breed. Like how you said, the harmonizing and the rapping, but he's actually talking about something
definitely,
too. Like,
definitely.
He really be talking about stuff. So that's why I really got into him. Rest in peace to him, which is sad.
How you feel about that when you got that news?
It's just sad. Like him and Von, like.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like, man, you get to a level, well, you don't even need to be in that stuff no more. But I guess that's just what come with it
too. Yeah.
Folks be hanging and stuff like that, but
She like, hey, listen, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm going home after this
that,
stuff.
look,
I'll see you later.
I ain't even got time to play. That's why I said when I make it up there, man, I'm staying out the way. You can call me whatever. I don't even care.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think you a different breed too. I think you definitely like got that Atlanta vibe to you.
Absolutely.
And also, there are a lot of other females in Atlanta that are going hard right now. But I do feel like you are separate from them, and you got your own zone, your own lane, and just different. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Yeah. We need some visuals though. Like what's next?
Absolutely.
Like,
When I named that EP All In, that's what I meant.
So we expecting some more stuff on the way. What we got on the way?
Right.
Actually, this Sunday I'm shooting Dedicated.
Yes.
And what it is, Who I Be. No, Bandages.
Okay.
So that'll be coming soon. And more visuals, then to another single or another EP. I'm coming.
And I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna commit to this. We committing to this. That LoyalTee will be on a blasted trash, so people. Will get more insight.
Absolutely. It's only right. It's only right.
So we're gonna do that like next week.
I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm ready for it all.
Because I did hear. The crazy thing is, I want to listen to the project so bad, right? But I heard it at the listening event. But I don't want to. I want to go back over it with you because it's different when you're in the car and everything's straight, clear, and we could talk about that. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Facts. So what else you got coming up though besides these visuals?
Well, I got a big thing going right now with the game. We call it WarZone, the label that we just came up with. So we really pushing that too, and we all got different vibes. We all hard, and I feel like we really got a good potential to make it where we trying to go. Cause you gotta have a team. So
it's y'all own label?
Me, my partner Cam, and Cartier Cash.
See, when she said partner. She from Atlanta.
Hell yeah.
Partner.
Definitely from Atlanta.
You know what I'm saying? So we came together, made this label, and artists is like hitting us up, want to be a part of it. We actually growing, so.
That's dope.
Okay.
I see it going. So right now, that's really about it. And focused on the future for real.
Damn right. Well, you know, we got to ask you, you know, what the word progress mean to you 2020. You know, what it mean to you now?
Man, to me now, progress mean putting in that work, grinding, and seeing results from it. And that's what come to mind for me right now in my zone.
Hell yeah, I love that.
Straight like that.
Right. I love it. Well, let them know again, where can they find that project? Say the name again and let them know your social media too. Yeah,
the EP is called All In. You can find it on all platforms. You can follow me on every social media at It's LoyalTee, ITZ, LoyalTee. Okay. Hey, and matter of fact though, I get that name from Brosby and DJ Azale.
Yeah, fact.
Hey,
they most definitely
that's what's up.
Stamped me with that. Yeah.
Okay, that's hard. Okay, then. Well, hey, make sure y'all get that project, man. That's the Progress Support. We out.
Yes, sir.
We ain't stay at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts. Progress Report. We got the news, no interviews. We got the stats. Keep it a rack. Come join the pack. Know where we at. We ain't stay at 9. Tune in every time. We don't do no cap. Report only facts. Progress Report. We got the news, no interviews. We got the stats. Keep it a